Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Women Revolution of Pro Wrestling. Welcome to NWOW. Another week of excitement, and tonight we're here live in Louisville, Kentucky. And we got a couple shows for you tonight, guys. There's going to be a lot of tag team matches in this card. And we're starting off with Sunspot from the Christmas town, whatever, and from Canterlot High, Sunset Shimmer, who is also the member of the PWO. And also the other members of the PWO, Starlight, Glimmer, and Trixie, will be going up against the Lucha tonight. Ever since what happened last week, so they're gonna have another tag team matchup. And now this match we're gonna have is Sunset Shimmer taking on the Sunspot. As for Sunspot, she competed in the Premier Battle Royal. Oh jeez! I keep forgetting about her firepower. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, oh! I need to be aware of her fire. From the volcano in the southern hemisphere, she's here to spread a green Christmas. They call her Little Miss Heatmeister, Sunspot. And Sunspot is one of the daughters of Mr. Heatmeister, who they will love to spread some green Christmas all across the world. As I would say so myself, I prefer a white Christmas. Thank you very much. Now she's here to take it on Sunset Shimmer. Comes her opponent. From Canterlot High, she is a member of the PWO. This is Sunset Shimmer. And now, I said before that the PWO also have a match against the Lucha Rudas here tonight. And now Sunset Shimmer is going to be taking on 1-on-1 against Sunspot. And they're like, alright, this ad again? I thought we made this very clear a few weeks ago. You know what, forget it. Get your own PWO shirt and merchandise at the doesnotexist.com and at the nearest kiosk for the rest of the show, then only for a limited time. Alright. Now the PWO needs to pay me up. Because I don't work for free. Alright, Sunspot and Sunset Shimmer. Here we go. Oh, and a kick. And those massive kicks from Sunset Shimmer here. And Sunspot going up to the top rope. I guess she changed her mind. I thought she was going to fly here. Now she's kicking on again on Sunset Shimmer. And clothesline to the corner. Drop kick. Another close line to the corner. Sunspot has really taken advantage of during the match, but it looks like Sunset Shimmer countered that. Now taking over this match. And Sunspot takes her to the corner. Oh, and a middle rope crossbody there. Oh, the strike. And now Sunset Shimmer kicks her down with that close line. Tiger suplex from Sunset. And there she goes again with this kick. And Sunspot reversed. Now she takes Sunset Shimmer down under the mat. And across the ring here. Let's see what she's gonna do here. Looks like she's calling Sunset to stand up. And now she goes for the springboard. Oh! Miscalculation. I guess it looked like she was trying to go for the springboard clothesline, but she failed. Oh, and a spear from Sunset Shimmer. Now she goes for the cover here. Too early in the matchup. Oh, Superman punch. Goes for the cover again. And a 2 count. And I said before, Sunspot tried to go for that springboard clothesline earlier. But it's too far from the ring here. But what Sunspot's going to do here? Sunset splits. This could be the end of the match here. Now she goes for the cover. 1, 2. Not enough to take Sunspot down. Now Sunspot's taking advantage here and doing the matchup. Putting on the lock there on the head. Gets to the corner. And Sunspot able to reverse it. And Sunspot will do here. Drop kick to the back. And a chop to the back. Chest right there. Oh, it's like the Brain Buster. Goes for the cover here. 1, 2. Not enough. Now Sunspot's taking down Sunset Shimmer here. And a strike to the corner. Ducks under and clothesline. The agility on Sunspot. What Sunspot's doing here with his double arm suplex. Now she's waving to the crowd, getting bumped up. Now Sunset is taking down Sunspot. Oh, and a kick to the head. Now she's taken down. Arm drag. And Sunspot clothesline to the corner again. Now she managed to go for the cover here. 1. Too early in the matchup. Or maybe not enough to end the match. Uh-oh, what's Sunspot gonna do here? Oh, I think Sunset Shimmer takes her down with the. This might be the end of the match here. Is it a Sunset Powerbomb? Looks like she's got to go for another one here. Another Sunset Powerbomb. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And we thought this was over. Sunspot is able to manage to take so long in this matchup here. And we see the. Now Sunset's taking out Sunspot outside of the ring. Sunset tried to strike Sunspot. This is a tongue twister, Sunspot. Okay, what is going on here? In and out, all about just stay in the ring. Oh, suplex from Sunspot. What's Sunspot going to do here? An Insiguri from the ropes. Sunspot working on that leg and that leg lock there. Working on that leg, trying to submit Sunset Shimmer. Sunspot going for the top rope. I think she's got a fly here. And a splash from the top rope. Goes for the cover. Not enough to end the matchup here. Oh, Sunspot goes for the face buster there. 2. Oh, so close. Sunset Shimmer not giving up after she's taking all that beating from Sunspot. Now Sunspot working on that arm. And it looks like Sunspot trying to end this match here again. She goes for that lumbar. That modified backbreaker. Now she goes for the cover here. 1, 2. And Sunset Shimmer not giving up this matchup here. And you can see the frustration out of Sunspot. And the jawbreaker from Sunset Shimmer here. Now she's tossing Sunspot across the ring like a ragdoll. I guess Sunset Shimmer's trying to go for that Superman punch. She holds and hits it. One, 2. What? My gosh. These ladies going back and forth, giving their all. Counter after counter. Kick after kick, punch after punch. Oh, Sunspot was going on here and kick to the chest. What's Sunspot gonna do here? He's gonna put it on some kind of hold here. Put Sunset Shimmer in a submission. But Sunspot managed to escape with that hold. And a spear! The spear from Sunset Shimmer. Stop taunting away and go for the cover or something. And Sunspot reversed it with the jawbreaker. And Sunspot with the brain buster. Goes for the cover here. 1, 2. And the match still continues. That frustration coming out of Sunspot. She does not want to lose this matchup here. Oh, flatliner. Elbow drop. These two ladies giving their all here in the NWOW. Looks like Sunspot trying to go for that springboard clothesline again, but I don't know if this is too far to even hit it. Oh, she might have took a little bit out of Sunset Shimmer here. Now these two ladies are now on the floor here. Oh, looks like Sunspot's managed to get up there. Goes for the pin here too. You can probably hear the crowd saying, "Fight forever here, fight forever." Sunspot going to the top rope here. Elbow drop to the back. And Sunspot had enough of there. Here's the lumbar. This might be the end of the match here. Sunspot goes for the pin here. 1, 2, 3. That's the end of the matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. The beatdown between these two ladies is so massive that the match has gone so long, giving their all here in the NWOW. I would say this might be a 5-star rating here, but wow. There's that facebuster from Sunspot. There's that lumbar from Sunspot, that modified backbreaker. Here is your winner, the Little Miss Heat Miser, Sunspot. And you can see how excited is Sunspot picking up the win here. Now she's trying to make a name for herself in the NWOW. My throat is going on. Whew. The excitement has been. On to the next matchup here. And the rivalry continued between these two teams, the Lucha Rudas and against the PWO. Estrella Skull and Reina Galactica from the Lucha Rudas. As we had a little few what happened last week that during the matchup between Estrella Skull and Starlight Glimmer, Reina Galactica and Trixie were banned from ringside. But now this time they're gonna have a matchup here against each other to see who is the better tag team in this NWOW business in the pro wrestling from all across the multiverse. Alright, let's get the match underway. Excuse me, my throat has going off and on. Here comes the Lucha Rudas. The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico. This is Estrella Skull and Reina Galactica, the Lucha Rudas. And we see here Estrella Skull and Galactica stepping foot in the ring here, trying to make their name for themselves because they're the best tag team in all of wrestling business. And now they want to make their name for themselves and all across the multiverse from different organizations in different parts of the world and different parts of the galaxy. And here comes the PWO. And their opponent from Equestria. This is the student of friendship Starlight Glimmer, the great and powerful Trixie, the Pony World Order, the PWO. And as you witnessed here from the last matchup, the Sunset Glimmer lost the matchup against the Sunspot. But now now Starlight Glimmer and Trixie needs to pick up a victory to avenge their teammate, Sunset Shimmer, here in the NWOW. Howdy, Foxy. Got Estrella Skull starting off and Starlight Glimmer starting off in the ring. The referee James, and an insecurity from Estrella Skull. Here we go. Estrella Skull working on that armor. Starlight Glimmer again with the tongue twister. Now Estrella Skull working on the leg on Starlight. Jawbreaker from Starlight Glimmer. Starlight Glimmer tried to attack her in the corner there, but Estrella Skull managed to reverse it. I thought there was going to be another reversal here, but Estrella Skull managed to get that kick. Estrella Skull almost gave Starlight with a super kick, but Starlight Glimmer managed to reverse it. And again, more counter after counter here between Estrella Skull and Starlight Glimmer. Now the artist up to the corner here, tagging in Reina Galactica. And a double super kick! Oh, right in the jaw on Starlight Glimmer. And Starlight managed to get up and taking advantage of the matchup here. Now she's taking on Reina Galactica with her Corona. Tagging in her partner Trixie. Oh, and a falling dropkick from Reina Galactica. Oh, here we go. Oh, that drop there looks like a Yuka cutter from. Oh, and Reina Galactica picks her up again, and another one. And another one, and another one. An arm drag from Trixie. And trying to go for Insecurity, but Reina Galactica blocked it. Oh, there's. Oh, what's going on here? There's a butterfly suplex and another one. And a face buster. And PWO taking advantage in the matchup here. Trying to take out the Lucha. As you can see, Trixie trying to rip that mask off, which is in reverse here. And Reina Galactica goes to the corner. Oh! I thought she almost drop kicked her partner there. Trip to the corner. Oh, and a block from Reina Galactica and another falling drop kick. And Reina Galactica tries to get in the corner. Now there's a tag there. Oh, punching the kicks here. Insecurity and a double stump to the back from Estrella's skull. Giving the heat to Trixie here and working on that leg there with the dragon screw. Jawbreaker. Oh, what's this here? Her Corona DDT from Trixie. As I said before, this is gonna be the night of the tag team because we're gonna be featuring some of the tag team because we might be getting the NWOW Tag Team Championship pretty soon. And of course, it has not been revealed yet. And Estrella's skull. Oh no! Estrella's skull tried to go to break the arm again on Starlight. It's going for that arm, trying to pull us back. No, 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 no! Oh! He can. The brutality from the Estrella skull, you better not mess with. He's taking onto the corner again, tags in. Uh-oh. Looks straight skull, and Reina Galactica goes for that super kick package power driver. Their tag team finishing move. This could be enough for a victory here, but oh, and Trixie managed to break that out of that pin. Oh, Reina Galactica better focus on the ring there. And those strikes from Reina Galactica. Oh, was Reina Galactica goes for that? Oh, I thought she was gonna go for the package power driver. Starlight tried to tag in her partner there, but Reina Galactica did not gain away with that. And there's a submission hold from Reina Galactica. And again in the Irish whip to the corner there. Tags in her partner. Looks like they're going for another tag team finishing move again. The super kick package power driver. Strasco goes for the pin again. And again, Trixie managed to break that whole ball, but a bad mistake for Trixie. Strasco stomping away from Starlight Glimmer. Attacking Strasco this time. What she's going to do here. Oh, the natural selection. Starlight goes for a suplex here. Oh, and that lumbar. And Starlight pumping up the crowd, which you got to go for it. That knee trick. Oh, Estrella's skull managed to reverse it. What Starlight got to do here? Goes the springboard arm drag. And the cockiness from Starlight Glimmer pumping up the crowd. Oh, come on now. Taunting away against Estrella's skull, and there's that face buster. Starlight tries to attack Estrella's skull, but Estrella's skull managed to reverse it and goes for the ankle lock there. She needs to break out of that hole and reversed it. These two tag teams trying to get their main. Oh, backstabber! Starlight not giving up in these matches. She wants to pick up the victory for the PWO here. There's the drop kick from Starlight. We got Estrella's goal tagging in her partner, and Trixie now illegal. Oh, Reina Galactica better need to pick up the win here. Reverse after reverse. Oh, and a DDT from Trixie. Oh, and those kicks from Trixie. It looks like they're going to go for the cover here. Trixie goes for the pin. 1, 2. And Reina Galactica manages to kick out of that. Oh, that gun made her injured. There's the Hurricanrana from Reina Galactica. And Trixie is sitting on the corner there. As you can see, she took all that beating there. What's going on here? Oh! And a knee strike to the corner. And Reina Galactica, what she's gonna go for here? Uh-oh, and the Mexican driver goes for the pin. 1, 2. Not enough to end the matchup. You see the frustration out of Reina Galactica here, because she thought she might have won the match. Now she has to take out Trixie. Now she's taking down Trixie here with those clothesline, duck under, and a drop kick. You can see the fire within on Reina Galactica. What she's got to do here is go to the ropes here. Oh, there's a springboard cutter. Might be the end of the matchup here. Not enough to end the matchup here. Ladies and gentlemen, these two teams trying to make their name to themselves in the NWOW to see who's the better tag team in this business. And again with another tag team finisher here to the Super Get Package Power Driver. Starlight still goes for the pin here. And a breakup from Starlight Glimmer. This match is going to be so long. Uh-oh. And Reina Galactica. Oh, apron DDT. And Estrella's skull again. Uh-oh. Estrella's skull trying to go for that arming on Trixie. I cannot watch this. This is too much. Oh, he's got a break on that arm. Oh, man. And then tags in Reina Galactica again. Looks like another Super Kick Package Power Driver. Hits it. Goes for the pin here. 2, 3, and the match is over. Reina, Galactica, and Estrella Skull managed to take the victory here. What's going on here? You can see the disappointment on. It looks like Starlight is disappointed in this matchup here. Wasn't able to take out the Lucha Rudas, and oh man. And Starlight leaving Trixie alone in the ring. An upset victory from the Lucha Rudas, and now we got another matchup here against Cassidy, James, and Kaze. As we've seen, Kaze made her debut here in the NWOW in the premiere, taking up the victory. Now she's taking on Cassidy, James. As for Cassidy, James also took up the victory from last week against Angelica, the most dangerous woman in the UK. And trying to move up the ranks here to see who's the top superstar in the NWOW. Let's go. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, she is the Outlaw Werewolf, Cassidy James. And the Texan Outlaw Werewolves picking up some victories here in the NWOW. Now she's going to take on Kaze, the Wind Warrior from Tokyo, Japan. And Cassidy James is ready to fight here. And the only thing Cassidy's going to need to be aware that those claws from Cassidy James, because she's a werewolf. From Kaze. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, she is the Wind Warrior, Kaze. And it looks like Kaze has a new ring entrance attire here. I forgot what's that hat called, but that's the traditional Japanese hat and that Japanese robe. Now she's here to take on the Outlaw Werewolf, Cassidy James. An excitement classic matchup here. Alright, we got Cassidy James and Kaze ready to go. The referee James, ring the bell. Oh, looks like Cassidy James tried to take her down with a double axe handle, but Kaze managed to reverse it with that suplex. Shot to the back on Cassidy James. There's Irish whip to the ropes here. Drops down and a drop kick from Kaze. Oh, stomping onto Cassidy James' arm. Kaze going up to the top rope. Gonna fly here. Oh, try to go for the Glimmer stop, but miss. Bad idea to be near with the Outlaw Werewolf. Oh, but I guess Kaze is well aware who's she up against. Oh, and the knee strike from Cassidy James. Atomic drop. Oh, and a close line to the corner here, taking out on Kaze. Now she's choking choking on Kaze. And Kaze better be careful what's going on here. Wait a minute, that's Angelica! What's Angelica doing in this matchup here? Oh! Elbow strike! I guess she's still not done with the feud here between Cassidy James and Angelica. She just cost the match here. Well, that's BS. But oh well, looks like the feud's never gonna be over. But as we move on to the next matchup here is Lady Pentagon Starface taking on Deidre O'Shea. But this is gonna be a stature difference because Lady Pentagon is the tall one here. The difference between Deidre O'Shea, who's not saying that I'm hating on short people and tall people, but but even though that Lady Pentagon is tall and really well built, but she is light on her feet. And the reason she's called Lady Pentagon because that's that pentagram drawn on her face. It's not really a mask, it's really her face. Especially when her wings, she's like an angel. And here comes Lady Pentagon. The next following contest is scheduled for one fall and making her way to the ring. From Planet Muscle, this is Lady Pentagon Starface. And she took up a victory against Decay the Clown last week. But now she's ready to take on Deidre O'Shea. You see the wings. The wings on her back, in which she can make her fly out up to Mach 1. That's what I read somewhere. Ooh. And here comes Deidre O'Shea. Taking her time to come to the ring to keep the suspense going in the NWOW universe. And here she comes from the smoke. You can't see. Too much smoke. Sorry. And her opponent from the Multiverse Protection Agency in the Ghostbuster division, from County Wicklow, Ireland, she is Agent Deidre O'Shea. And Deidre O'Shea is also in the Multiverse Protection Agency, same with Trixie and Ruth in the team of Ruthless Aggression. But Deidre O'Shea is in the Ghostbuster division, so that means has experience dealing with ghosts, the paranormal, and the poltergeist. And rumor has it in the MPA that she may have possessed a ghost inside her, so maybe that's why she gets the adrenaline going. can see Lady Pentagon outside in the ring, staring her down, ready for have a good matchup between these two. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the matchup underway. Here's Lady Pentagon, Deidre O'Shea, ready to go. Referee James, ring that bell. We start off with a strike to the gut on Deidre O'Shea. Now we got the lockup here. And really has a good grip on Deidre O'Shea. And now we have a reverse from Lady Pentagon. Oh, and takedown from Pentagon. And a leg lock from Deidre O'Shea. We got a lock up here again. Now Deidre O'Shea pushing Lady Pentagon back to the corner here. And referee trying to break up the hole here. And a clean break. Oh, what the heck just happened there? Wait, what's going on here? Wait, that's okay, who's messing with the entrance there? Wait, who is that? Who's that? Wait, that's Decay the Clown! What just happened here? Deidre O'Shea goes for the pin from after that DDT from Decay. Oh, I have no words for that. Now we go back to the matchup here. Lady Pig and Pentagon working on Deidre O'Shea, but oh, here comes a neck breaker from Lady Pentagon. But that attack from Decay is uncalled for, even though they have well respect from last week. But I guess it's one thing for sure, you don't trust evil clowns. And Lady Pentagon needs to focus in his matches here as we go on the match on the way here. We got Deidre O'Shea taking advantage here on Lady Pentagon. Working on the head. And Deidre O'Shea working on that arm on Lady Pentagon. Excuse me. And again, that's still uncalled for. I mean, I'm still upset that Decay attacked Lady Pentagon. Now Deidre O'Shea goes to the ropes here, pulls the ropes back, takes down Lady Pentagon. Irish whip to the corner here. Oh, an elbow strike from Lady Pentagon and a hurricanrana. As you can see there, as again that she is light on her feet from her, even though from her stature. Oh, what's Lady Pentagon go for here? She's calling up for this space shuttle drop kick. And Lady Pentagon high fly, just going for the space shuttle. Oh, I mean the space falcon splash, but Deidre O'Shea managed to get her knees up. Oh, over the top right there. Oh, drop kick from Lady Pentagon. And Lady Pentagon trying to fly again. Oh no. Is she really gonna go for it here? She's gonna fly. Oh! Elbow strike. From the top row to the ground on the floor. Now she's taking it to the steps there. Sorry about that. I had to make this amount of pros. Elbow strike. And Lady Pentagon goes for the cover here. 1, 2, and Deidre O'Shea managed to kick out of it. Strikes to the back of the. Oh, and Deidre O'Shea managed to reverse that, taking down Lady Pentagon. Now she's taking over to the top rope here. Oh, and Deidre O'Shea goes for the suplex from the ring apron. Where's Deidre going for here? She's going up to the top rope. She's gonna call for the coup de grace. Hits it. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, and Lady Pentagon managed to kick out of that. I said managed to kick out so many times, do I? It's the excitement of this matchup, and you can see Deidre O'Shea pumping up, ready, firing up here. Goes to the top rope again. Looks like she's got to go for another coup de grace. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2. And Lady Pentagon not giving up. You can see that frustration out of Deidre O'Shea. The fire still burns on Deidre O'Shea. Now she's taking down Lady Pentagon with those strikes. Sling blade. Irish whip to the corner here. She's pulling out the corner. It looks like Deidre O'Shea goes for the drop kick. Oh! I think the head out of Lady Pentagon head might have hit on that turnbuckle there. Oh, looks like Deidre O'Shea tried to go for the finisher, but Lady Pentagon very wisely to get out of the ring. Now we see some action here outside of the ringside. The referee starts to count here. Oh! Deidre O'Shea taking over this matchup. And Lady Pentagon going back and forth here. Better get into the ring here. The referee's starting to count here. And the referee telling them to get back into the ring. There's an 8 count. And just in time to be back in the ring again in the count of 9. The match would have been over already. And Lady Pentagon goes for the swing. 3, 4, 5, 6, around and around she go. Where she started, nobody knows. And Lady Pentagon goes for the pin here. And you see the frustration out of Lady Pentagon. Oh, and Lady Pentagon goes to the top rope. Goes for the Space Falcon Splash. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, 3. And Lady Pentagon wins the match. And there's a Space Shuttle drop kick from Lady Pentagon and a Space Falcon Splash. But Deidre O'Shea managed to get her knees up from earlier the matchup. These two competitors have given their all here in the NWOW, going back and forth. But at least Lady Pentagon was able to focus, maintain her focus here in the NWOW after the attack from Decay the Clown. Now, here's your winner, Lady Pentagon. As we see here, the Lady Pentagon taking up the celebration of the win. It looks like she got a clown to take care of after what happened earlier in the matchup. And if what from I heard from last week, looks like the NWOW. I mean, NWOW. NWOW. Yeah, NWOW officials has made an agreement with Ann, or I should say Fuzz, who's supposed to be a male. I can't speak. ABC 1 2 3. That if NWOW officials have said that they'll put Roxy and Ann in a tag team match against the PowerPuff Pegasus, and if the PowerPuff Pegasus wins, that means one of Ann's friends has to come compete in the NWOW. And by the rules of NWOW rules, that means that gender bend is mandatory here. Oh, excuse me. The loading string is so long. The loading string is so long. Okay, finally. Let's get the matchup on the way here. And ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's a tag team match. Holla holla. First, making her way to the ring, or his ring I should say, from Equestria, she is the former Royal Guard in Canterlot, accompanied by Sweet Paw. This is Ann. And Ann is picking up some victory here in the NWOW for the past couple of weeks. Now she's got to team up with Roxy, going one-on-one, going up against the PowerPuff Pegasus, which is also the members of the Melissa and the Band, who are friends with the Melissa and the Band, or the Punk Reach Sisters, I should say. And her partner, also from Equestria, she is the edgy angst pony, Roxy. And Roxy also picking up the victory here in the NWOW. I can see why the officials had decided to put Roxy and Ann together in a tag team matchup here. And there's stakes on the line. But all they had to do is that Roxy and Ann has to beat the Powerpuff Pegasus. And their opponent, from the city of Townsville and Ponyville respectively, this is Buttercup and Rainbow Dash, the Powerpuff Pegasus. And the excitement out of Buttercup, as you can see here, she's like really excited to be in the match card. As from what I heard, she's like really wants to make her name for herself out in the world. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be the pro wrestling, the music, whatever. But now the Powerpuff Pegasus are here to take on Roxy and Ann. Roxy and Ann. And okay, this. And Rock. Okay, that makes no sense. Time to get hype. Get hype. My voice is going away. Alright, and he's starting up with the match, and Buttercup starting the match. Referee James, ring that bell. And we got a lock up here between Ann and Buttercup. Referee needs to break up the hole. Break them up already. Oh, the dirty cheat shot from Ann. He's telling Rainbow that just get back into her corner here. Ann is now taking advantage against Buttercup. Oh, the Buttercup is taking those strikes. Oh, I mean, giving those strikes to Ann. I can't even talk. Oh, it's like Buttercup tried to go for some sort of move here, but Ann managed to block it. Got a lock up here again and takes Buttercup down to the mat. And Buttercup tossing around Ann. But you gotta remember, she is a PowerPuff girl. Of course, she has the strength of 1,000 horses. Oh, and clothesline outside to the ring, taking out Ann. A reversal from Ann. Now she needs to have to get back into the ring here, and the referee starts to count here. Battling each other outside of the ring. Here's the looks like Ann tried to go for a super, but Buttercup managed to block it. Those strikes from Buttercup. And a 6 count. Back into the ring. We got Buttercup working on that leg. And reversed it with the jawbreaker. And taking Buttercup to her corner there. No. The Buttercup's not gonna let them tag in Roxy. And Buttercup goes for this fireman carry here. Oh, stun gunner. Irish whip to the corner. Oh, and Buttercup goes a high PowerPuff drive. And then the power slam from Buttercup. This could be over, and this might be the end of the matchup here. And Ann managed to kick out. Oh, and there's the super from Rainbow Dash. And Buttercup waking Ann up. Hey, made a mistake. That's the high five. And Buttercup goes for the pin here. 1, 2. Upset victory from the PowerPuff Pegasus. And there's a stake on the line that one of the Ann's and Sweet Paul's friends now has to compete in the NWOW. And there's that running they didn't even have a chance to tag in Rainbow Dash and or Roxy, and this match has become short. And here's the hype drive from Buttercup. Well, this is an embarrassing moment for Ann. Here are your winners. Buttercup and Rainbow Dash, the PowerPuff Pegasus. And a victory here from these two now. And the celebration continues between Buttercup and Rainbow Dash. On to the next matchup. And now I will say this out of character because I hopefully this game does not mess us up, because I've been trying so many times trying to get this match together. Because this match are going to be featuring 4 teams, which what the NWOW will like to call for the first time, and it's a tag team battle of the cosmos. As we got here from Alexis Garcia and Angel Gonzalez from El Cartel. And making their debut in the NWOW, Biyako and Deidre from the B Club. And then we got the Fatu twins from Stillwater. And the fan favorite, as we all know, the Orc and the Node, the Skyrim Raiders. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen of death. Will that red bar reach the end? No one, nobody knows. Don't mind my singing, this is how I get bored. Alright, let's get this match underway here. The following contest is a tag team battle of the cosmos match. The only way to win is to be the last representative team standing. The only way to eliminate your opponent is by pinfall, submission, or technical knockout. That's right, technical knockout will be involved in this match. It looks like we can see El Cartel's personal ring announcer. Damas y caballeros, representando el cartel, viniendo de México y Puerto Rico, este es Alexis García y Ángel González. And here comes El Cartel making their first step in the ring for the Battle of the Cosmos match. We got Angel Gonzalez with the bisexual lady. And the most elegant, beautiful woman, Alexis Garcia. The woman of fire, Alexis Garcia. So as what we mentioned, the rules for is, doesn't matter if one of the teammates gets eliminated, you have to be the last representative team standing to win the match for the team. As long as the game allows me to make that customary match, I'll be very happy. Suspense is killing us here. Here comes the B Club. The next team in the matchup, from Salmon Arm Canada and Japan respectively, This is Deidre and Biyako, the B Club. And Biyako and Deidre are also the second generation of the Punch-Out boxers. Would you like to take a guess? I'll let you hang in there. Another team that wants to make another name for themselves. A lot of tag team action that we're gonna have before we reveal the tag team championships. People wearing pink shirts. The suspense is killing us here. Who will be the victor? Who will be the last woman standing to represent the team? And here comes the next team. And the next team to be in the Battle of the Cosmos match, from Stillwater, they are the Saints Row Samoan twins, Gene and Jan, the Fatus. Now, I forget which is which. Is that Gene or that's Jan? I mean, there are twin sisters from Stillwater and also members of the Saints Row, former members of the Brotherhood. Now coming here in the NWOW, putting their name to themselves. Maybe these twins might be the last women standing, and could be the future tag team championship too. Don't kill me now. We're here waiting for the Skyrimers to make their way to the entrance. I think I see the... Okay. It got dark for a second here. And the last team to be in the Battle of the Cosmos match, from Skyrim, this is the Nord and the Orc, Eric and Ursa, the Skyrim Raiders. And I can hear in the chiefs of the Orcs chanting away, Orcs, Orcs, Orcs. And we made sure that the MPA officials keep an eye out of them so they don't start a riot. Thought I heard an orc in the front row seat. Get them back in the cheap seats. Not that I'm discriminating anybody, but if they had the money, they can. But here we are, the fan favorite team in the NWOW, the Skyrim Raiders, who also took out the El Cartel. There might be possibility that they might win this match, the Battle of the Cosmos. Alright, referee James, start the matchup here. Excuse me for a second. Go back to the match, I believe. Did we get elimination here? I guess not. We got Bianco and Deidre. We got Ursa and Aaron. We got the Fatus and got the El Cartel. Okay, everybody's still in the matchup here. There's so much chaos in the ring here. Who will be the victor? Who will be the last woman standing to represent their team in the battle of the cosmos? And we got, Angel Gonzalez with a tripleta here. We got Ursa beating down Deidre in the ring. One of the Fatus is first taking down on Eric outside the ringside. And Bianco looks kind of lost over there. And Eric kicking out of that hole from one of the Fatus. We see Alexis Garcia on the top rope. She's gonna go for that elbow drop. Hits it on one of the Fatus. So much chaos in the ring that I can barely keep up. 4 teams in the ring right now. What's going on here? One of the Fatus goes to superplex on Eric. Oh! And we got Angel Gonzalez going up on Bianco on the ringside. And we got one of the Fatus taking down on Alexis Garcia. We're gonna hold here, and Alexis Garcia showing the agility on one of the Fatus. Those chops. And Alexis Garcia gonna give a superplex on one of the Fatus. Oh, another superplex outside of the ring. Alexis Garcia might get an elimination here. And we got our first elimination. One of the Fatus is eliminated. Well, you have to keep in mind that it's not over till 2 of the teammates are eliminated. It looks like the Fatus are now out of the matchup here. And the match continues. We got the B Club, the Skyrim Raiders, and the El Cartel. Oh, and Deidre taking down on Ursa outside of the ring. And you can see in the ring Eric tossing Alexis Garcia out of the ring. Sorry, man. Oh, and a backbreaker from Deidre, giving it to Ursa. Oh, we got a backstabber from Angel Gonzalez onto Bianco. And we got a cover here. Referee James gonna run over there. Goes for the pin. Oh, and Bianco's eliminated. Deidre needs to pick up a win for their teammate. And you can see here, Alexis Garcia going to the top row, trying to... She's gonna fly there, getting that elbow drop to Eric. And Eric trying to go for a close on it, and Alexis Garcia. Alexis Garcia going for that Anaconda Vice. But breaks out of that hole. Jawbreaker from Eric. Oh, and a drop kick. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, we see Angel Gonzalez taking down on Ursa. And Deidre is like really pumping up the crowd. She doesn't know who to be up against. Oh. And Angel Gonzalez managed to save her partner in time before she gets eliminated. It looks like Eric goes for the cover here. Alexis Garcia managed to break up that pin here and drop kick. And Deidre is still the last woman standing here to represent her team. A super kick there. Taking out on Alexis Garcia. Is she okay? Is her face okay? Sorry. I need to focus. But seriously, so Alexis goes to... Okay. She's fine. Alexis Garcia is still in the matchup here. And we see Angel Gonzalez and Ursa down each other back and forth. That Deidre. Oh, it looks like Deidre tried to go for a choke slam on Eric, but she got taken down. Oh, and Eric goes for that slam. Drop kick from Eric. Oh, and Alexis Garcia was flying there with a double knee. She might have hit Angel Gonzalez by mistake. And Alexis Garcia goes to the top rope. She's doing here. Oh! Alexis Garcia went flying, might have taking out both Ursa and Deidre. Oh, looks like Eric goes for the pin here too. And Alexis Garcia managed to kick out of that. Angel, there's no time to taunt away here. You still have a match to go through yet. And Angel blowing kisses. Okay. You really need to focus during the matchup here and save your partner. Oh, you got beat up with a double choke slam. Oh, and Ursa is eliminated. You can hear the Orcs not too happy for what happened in that matchup between Ursa. But we need to understand that we still got one member of the Skyrim Raiders left, one member of the Beat Club, and we still got both of the El Cartel still in the matchup here. Oh, Angel Gonzalez going for that tripleta, and we got Alexis Garcia in a submission hold. You gotta remember, the only way to eliminate your opponents by pinfall, submission, and technical knockout. And we got a knockout from Angel Gonzalez. She's now eliminated. Taken up by Deidre with that double hold choke slam. Now we're down to Eric. Now we're down to Eric, Alexis Garcia, and Deidre. This now has become a triple threat match here. And we got a quick pin from Deidre, and referee James needs to pay attention here. 1, 2. Oh, and Alexis Garcia rolls back for the pin here. And a roll up again from Deidre, too. Going back and forth here. Angel Gonzalez still knockout in the ring. She's not getting up. The paramedics need to take a look at her. Because still down to Alexis Garcia, Eric, and Deidre. And a strike from Eric. He's sending the Skyrim Raiders. Now we got Deidre. Oh. Oh, that strike from Alexis Garcia. Now Deidre's taking down these ladies here. We got another roll up here. Referee James goes with a pin here. Come on. 2. Looks like Deidre goes, oh, it's okay. And she's going back to the locker rooms. She wants to step away from this matchup here. But this is a match between the All Cartel, the Sky Winners, and the Beat Club. Uh-oh. And Deidre with the double hold choke slam. Alexis Garcia's eliminated. Gosh darn it. Shut up. Shut up. Now it's down to Deidre, member of the B Club, going up against Eric, team member of the Skyrim Raiders. Which one of these women is going to be the last woman standing here? Oh, here's a splash from Deidre. And a kick out from Eric. After all that chaos, now it's down to 2. Oh, and it's punched to the face from Eric. Goes for the pin here. Almost taking up the victory for the Skyrim Raiders. Oh. And Deidre firing herself up here. And Eric takes down Deidre to the ground. What's Eric gonna do here? Goes for the suplex here. Hits it. And then reversing. Oh, boot to the face from Deidre. Uh-oh, looks like Deidre gonna go for that choke slam. Yeah. Goes for the cover here. 1, 2, 3, and Deidre managed to take the victory for the team. And that's what we would like to call the Battle of the Cosmos. Here are your winners, the B Club. Not a good reaction from the crowd because an upset victory. As you also can hear the orcs up in the crowd that they're not very happy with this matchup. Hello there, Alpha Gamer. And on to the main event. A little recap for what happened last week, that the Dudley Mares has taken out Betty Sachs, who was supposed to be at ringside with Jessica Knobs, who she was taking on Melissa, while Melissa has her sister at ringside. But instead it was just Jessica Knobs by herself. For after what happened last week, it's time to settle the score against each other in a tables match. And this is a specialty for the Dudley Mares. The Dudley Mares also the member of the Saints Row, one of CC's friends. But who knows, this could be the bad idea for the Nasty Girls to be in the NWOW because they're surrounded by Melissa's alliances. It's almost like that Melissa is taking over the NWOW. Alright, here we go. My voice is already killing me. Ugh. The main event of the evening. The following contest is a tables match. The only way to win the match is to put your opponent through a table. Introducing first from New York City. This is Jessica Knobs and Betty Sachs, the Nasty Girls. And the feud still going on between the Nasty Girls and the Ewing sisters, which is Melissa's and her sisters. But the only thing they're getting in their way are the Dudley mares. So they need to take them out first before they get their hands against Melissa and the rest of her sisters. And their opponent from Dudleyville, Equestria. They are the members of the Saints Row, Betty Rum and Devona, the Dudley Mares. Now the Dudley Mares knows their way around to putting their opponents through a table, and that's why they requested this match. If the Nasty Girls wants to get their hands on the Punk Rage sisters. And the Dudley Mares are ready to go, ready to put their opponents through the table. Alright, the Nasty Girls are ready, the Dudley Mares are ready. Referee James, ring the bell, let's go. Looks like Betty Sass taking on Betty Rum. The two Bettys taking on each other. Devona's going for the suplex on Jessica Knobs. Oh, and a boot to the face from Betty Rum. And Betty Rum raking the face on Betty Sachs. And the strikes from Devona Dudley. And a reverse from Jessica Knobs and a reverse DDT there. Oh, and a stun gun from Betty Rum. And the Nasty Girls taking over this matchup here. Oh, the shot to the gut from Betty Rum and the elbow strikes from Betty Rum. Where she goes, those elbow strikes, and boom! Devona taking out Jessica Knobs out of the ring, taunting away. Oh, and a boot to the face from Betty Sags. Oh, a takedown from Devona. And we got some strikes from Jessica Knobs on Betty Rum in the corner there. Taking down on Betty Rum. Oh, and a boot to the face from Betty Rum Dudley. So much going on here. Oh, and Devona Dudley taking down on Jessica Knobs. And here comes the table. Devona bringing on the table in here. You can see Betty Sags saying, "You want to bring that table in the ring? You can bring that in here, and I'll beat your butt down." That's what it looks like. And I guess Devona decided to throw back the table, or not. Make up your mind, Devona. Betty Dudley putting that table into the corner there. Ready to put the opponent to the tail. Looks like Jessica Knob might be the first superstar to go through. Uh-oh. Here comes the powerbomb. Oh! It's over. The Dudley Mares won the matchup. Put Jessica Knob through the table. Here's the power driver. Again, there's so much chaotic stuff going on here. Here's the replay from Betty Dudley putting the powerbomb to Jessica Knobs through the table to pick up the victory here. Here are your winners, the Dudley Mares. What an exciting match here, and what an exciting night in the NWOW. As we are witnessing the victory from the Dudley Mares. Been commentating for almost an hour, looks like it, but as we all know, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for stopping by in the stream. And if you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe. And if you watch the replay from tonight's matchup or the past weeks, it'll be here on the YouTube. Thank you and good night.